For tonight's Island Rewind, we're going back to July of 2001. A tough time for BC ferries for a saga simply known as the Fastcats. 3 vessels, over budget, underwhelming, and taken out of service. And 24 years ago, no one knew what to do with them. The reporter on this story is Kim Emerson.
The Fastcat ferries aren't used much these days. It's the summer season, and they aren't equipped to take more than a few overheight vehicles like buses and campers, so they aren't much good for tourists. Keeping them afloat, hoping someone will come along with an offer to buy them, costs a lot of money.
We're looking at $8 million a year to keep them up and to protect them against deterioration.
Besides trying to sell the floating white elephants, BC Ferries has been trying to figure out what else they can do with the ships.
Repowering them, looking at using them on different routes, looking at changing the structure of the ferries for using them on different routes further away from ports. I think you name it, it's been looked at.
But the most striking option is now being talked about openly by the minister in charge of ferries.
So if we can't sell them and can't use them, what are the other options?
Well, there's the option of scrapping them, which we'd have to look at the business case for that and see what that would bring back to the province.
These ships were supposed to be the jewels in then Premier Glenn Clark's crown, but they were $300 million over budget. A decision was made to sell them for $120 million, a quarter of the construction costs. And now they may end up as 3 piles of scrap.
I think that's probably a waste of money. I think there's probably we could find another use for them.
It's money thrown away. You might as well not throw good money after bad, correct?
Yeah. So, do you just take a big wash and just flush them? I don't know. That sucks.
The government expects to have a final decision on the fate of the Fastcats in the near future. Kim Emerson, Check TV News.
Now, the 3 vessels eventually sold in 2003 to Washington Marine Group for $13 million U.S. They were then sold to a luxury yacht builder and eventually ended up in Egypt, where the Fastcats were used for scrap. Now, it wasn't all bad news in the summer of '01. An island couple got married in Parksville with a unique backdrop, a sandcastle church. It took hours to build, but the night before the big day, the church was toppled. So a bunch of friends scrambled to rebuild a smaller one so they could tie the knot.
I think it's splendid.
I think it's really romantic.
Were you nervous?
I've been too busy to be nervous.
It's beautiful, and the main thing is that we get married, so that's, yeah.
Now, obviously, the church did not have any bells, so everyone at the wedding was given a small bell to ring, which worked out very well. Today is National...
Island Rewind is brought to you by Arbutus RV. Whatever your adventure, 6 island locations to serve you.